What's up, guys? I'm just out for a walk, and I thought, yeah, I'd make a little video and give you some news. As you've seen on the thumbnail, you're going to be seeing a lot less of me, and that's not because I'm going to be stopping YouTube. Like about 25% of the UK population, I've decided to give weight loss drugs a go. So currently I've got a prescription through Newman for Wegovy, and I thought I'd do a little update and let you know how it's been going and what's going to be the plan for the future. And well, if you want to join in, again, I'm going to put a link in the description so you can save some money. And to be clear, I also get a little bit of a discount on my prescription. Now, this is not sponsored by Newman or anything like that. I'm just doing it off my own back because they have a refer a friend scheme. So yeah, why did I suddenly decide I need to lose weight? Well, it's been a bit of one of those things where for the last 20 years, I guess, I've been up and down with my weight. It's also been a bit of a problem getting rid of it. I've tried the diets, and as soon as you stop doing it, you put it back on. And I guess to some extent it's going to be similar with the weight loss drugs. However, with this, there's no easy way of getting out of doing some exercise with it. If you think you're just going to give yourself an injection once a week, sit on the couch and watch Netflix, I'm very sorry, but that's not how it works. You still need to be doing exercise. And as you say, I'm out for a walk now. I've also done a session in the gym at lunchtime. So you've got to be active. You've got to make sure that you focus on that. The idea of the drugs are it stops the cravings. Now, I'm terrible. I've got a really sweet tooth, and all the girls in the office will come round with cakes and with biscuits and things like that, and it was doing me no good. Every time I was going to the gym, I was seeing little in the way of results, and it just got to the point where I thought, you know, I'm going to have to do something about it. And I was inspired by a fellow YouTuber and a couple of people at work. So Paul at Wandering with Watto, now he was given Manjaro by his doctors, and he's lost an incredible amount of weight in a year. I think he's probably just half a Watto now compared to his previous weight. And that kind of inspired me that if he can do it and he can be that focused, then perhaps I should give it a try. And again, a couple of people at work had lost quite a lot of weight using it, and they weren't unfit people. There were people who went to the gym and things like that, but they struggled. And they struggled because of kind of lifestyle. You know, if you play in a football team or a rugby team, often there's a case of a pint or two afterwards. And yeah, that's all calories. It doesn't taste like there's a lot of calories, but somebody who used to work, I used to work with, used to refer to a pint as being a liquid cream cake. And if you think you had 5 or 6 cream cakes, well, you'd be feeling rather ill, wouldn't you? Now, the disadvantage for me, I don't drink, so I can't easily cut that out and save the calories that way. No alcohol beer is pretty much very low in calories. You talk maybe 40 calories in a bottle, something like that. So again, struggled with that. I don't have any other vices like smoking or anything like that. So really, the only thing I need to stop eating were things like biscuits and cakes. So what these drugs do is they switch off those little signals that tell you to go and get one. Oh, I'm just going to have stops. And really, the first couple of days after the jab, you don't even want to eat lunch. You've had something for breakfast and you're fine. You have to kind of force yourself to eat a healthy choice at lunchtime and then just go for your evening meal. And to be honest, I found it fairly easy, especially the first part of the week. You will notice if you do take these drugs, it does tail off towards the end of the week, coming back to your injection point. So yeah, that's been a challenge. You've got to have a bit of willpower to finish off the week. So I'll give you a bit of a progress update. Now, I'm due to weigh in a couple of days on Friday, and that's the date I also got my injection. And up till now, I've lost nearly 7 kilograms in a week. Now, I don't think that's too bad going, and I'm thinking that's only the first 4 weeks. I'm signed up for 6 months. What potential have I got to lose more? So yeah, they definitely work. There are some side effects. You can feel a bit nauseous, and depending on your diet, you've got to eat plenty of fruit and vegetables, otherwise you're going to get constipated. So yeah, those are the downsides to it. But apart from that, I've not had any other side effects. So I'm hoping that's going to be good for the following few months as the dosage increases. And yeah, I'm looking forward to being healthier, less out of breath when I do videos like this, and hopefully you'll see a lot less of me. If you notice in a lot of videos, I'm kind of this position, a vlog, tending to be fairly close to the camera, shoulder height and above, and that's because I'm a bit on the chunky side. So as I say, looking forward to getting some of that weight off, and yeah, hoping to do much more in the way of adventures, and certainly keep up with other people who like to do a lot of strenuous walking and things like that when I go out on collaborative videos, when we do a bit of hiking or something like that. So yeah, that's just my little video. I hope you found it useful. If you have been contemplating going on any of these types of drugs, Manjaro or Wegovy in the UK, I think they've got different brand names in the US, but yeah, if you're in the UK and you think they're signing up anyway and you'd like to save some money, there'll be a link down below, and yeah, you can save a few quid on your prescription. So yeah, that's just my little video today. I hope you've found it useful. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.